What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is SaintKthulhu, and today we are out here looking at an individual, somebody who thinks that they deserve to be back on the internet, when in all reality, they do not. If you have spent any time on the internet in the early 2000s, there is a high possibility that you have seen this person at least once. And this person I happen to be talking about is Onision. Now, you can see why I would be surprised when I woke up today and I was casually scrolling, seeing that he was trying to make a comeback. Because if you don't know what happened, the little TLDR basically, is the fact that him and his husband at the time were kind of just some grooming pieces of garbage. People kind of just got them off the internet, just shipped them up. So he was going through a couple of cases, or a case. I think he's going through one currently. Now he decides to drop this video explaining to us why he's back. Now this dropped 2 weeks ago and he's been radio silent since, so I'm hoping that it was a fluke, but we have to see what he has to say for himself. All right, without further ado, let's just get into it.
So back in 2019, someone said that they would destroy my life if I didn't give them what they wanted.
You said you could destroy us if you wanted to. You said it to Luke and you said it to me.
As a joke? Sure, I probably did.
I specifically had that person sign an agreement that they could not.
Listen, not even fighting for him, but that is a crazy joke to have. Joking that you can destroy somebody is like, ooh, that's some territory where once those words come out, you are not going to be able to, like, defend yourself in a good way. But I digress. That still adds nothing to his point, because there were multiple cases and multiple different people that came out and said that he has done things that aligned with what he has been doing. So him trying to use this person that's involved in the case as a justification for his actions is straight manipulation to its core.
Not lie about me. And they said they would only sign the agreement if we could do stuff.
I basically was like, oh, only if we do stuff will I sign the papers.
And if they could get what they wanted.
I made jokes about not signing it unless I got something out of it, got what I wanted.
And the person who did that, this is their laugh. That is the person that most every single person who has anything bad to say about me uses as their mascot. The person.
Yo, nah, hold on. Get close. We here, locked in. Yes, this is the person that is in the case that he's dealing with currently, so that's gonna be the person that they jump to. But even if we don't want to jump to this person's defense, I'm pretty sure you can go on YouTube right now and see 4 different women that have stepped up against you. Brother, if you have done nothing wrong, why was Chris Hansen out here pushing the shit? Like, we are not gonna sit here and fool ourselves and act like you are not a terrible person, because you absolutely are. And for you to come up here and instead of taking accountability and changing and doing better, you want to say, oh, this person laughs like this. Boy, if you don't get out of my face.
Person with this laugh.
Yeah.
If you,
Gaslighting, bruh.
That is the anthem of the anti-Onision agenda. This. So for a very long time, I was a prisoner of fear.
Anti-Onision agenda is crazy, bro. It's something about narcissists in their mind that they just cannot take accountability whatsoever. So instead of taking the route of, oh, I messed up, I'll do better, they look for any possibility ever to make it seem like the world is out against them. Onision, you had millions of followers across multiple channels. Nobody hated you beforehand. You were praised. You were uplifted all the time. Motherfuckers couldn't say a negative word about you without having people jump down their neck. But now, because you're being called out as a groomer and a terrible person, it's anti-Onision. And what's crazy is the entire time that you have been doing this, you could have been going to therapy and getting the help that you need to become a better person, but instead, you still choose to be a scumbag. My guy, you are a father. What are you gonna pass on to the next generation?
I would do whatever I could to make this person happy so that they wouldn't destroy my life as they originally threatened to do. But eventually I couldn't take it anymore, and I said, you know what? This is what you did to me. I refuse to be with you because of this. And then she apologized for doing so. Although her telling of events has completely and utterly changed since her initial statements.
you said sorry for raping us 2 times.
Dude, it was sarcastic.
Meanwhile, mine have remained the exact same. Wonder what that could mean.
Going to therapy.
Wild times we live in. I cannot defend anything that went on in there. I don't know anything. I can speak on the facts that have been brought out to the public and have been corroborated against. So I'm not going to talk on that situation, but I am absolutely going to talk on the situation that you keep trying to make it seem like this person was such an evil, vile person when you don't even bring up the ages, brother. How old were you? How old is Sarah? Let's talk about it. Let's not act stupid.
Because if you're not, you need to.
Well, after the trauma you put us through, I went through therapy, yeah.
That's crazy work, brother. Oh my God. So he did go to therapy and still learn nothing, still is a piece of garbage. But on top of that, you want to blame it on this person as if you didn't put copious amounts of trauma on this person and people before them? Bro, get real.
But guess what?
Oh, that's good.
Anyway, Laffy McLafferson proceeded with her initial threat to destroy my life, and she did so knowing that despite our agreement where she was not allowed to lie about anyone, she, according to her,
What money would he get from me? I don't have money.
so she admits that what she did, she is doing because she can't be sued. You know, Sir laughs a lot. And
You can't be sued, but also at the same time, you can still get caught up from perjury because this is a case. What are you talking about? I'm starting to get violently angry because I came here expecting maybe a crumb of hope for him because I used to like Onision. I used to rock with him, but my God, I am just losing hope for him every single day. Like, don't get me wrong. I've never came back to his content since I stopped watching it. I came back because I saw this and I was like, huh, maybe there's growth. It's been a few years. Hopefully there's been change. None whatsoever. Still a atrocious human being.
you, as an internet community, decided to just ignore all the facts, ignore the story changes, ignore her confessions and admissions, and help her do exactly what she threatened to do in the first place. So the
No. Hold on. Let's run that back. Bro, she admits to using coke, admits to selling prescription drugs, talking yo shit first off, but also I want you to know I have never seen Kai hurt this much. The damage you did, I can't believe you would hurt Kai and the kids like this. What you did hurt everyone in the house. You wonder why I lied about liking you for so long while was I supposed to just tell you while I was around so I could give Greg a reason to kick me out? Or, okay, all right, bro. I genuinely saw this and I thought that this was going to be anything conducive to any point whatsoever. And no, it's not. It's really not. He's just trying to paint her up as this drugged up, terrible person, and that's why it's okay that it went down the way that it went down. No, because at the end of the day, you are an adult and this person was damn near a child. So we cannot sit here and act like you weren't supposed to be the one who was supposed to handle the situation. You shouldn't have been in the situation in the first place.
ignore her confessions and admissions, and help her do exactly what she threatened to do in the first place. So the real reason that I'm back, it wasn't just the Best Buy guy. He was kind of like the match, and the flame was me not wanting to be a prisoner of being afraid of bad, horrible people like her and so many of you.
And I hope that the skin cancer comes back and eats your dick off.
Now you know.
That right there, that last little second, I'm going to tell you right there. That is manipulation. That is abuse. You cannot treat somebody terribly, and then when they react terribly to you and say awful things, be like, oh, woe is me. No, you were a piece of shit the entire time, and then you would be absolutely surprised to find, oh my God, he has his comments turned off. Why? If you're not afraid of all of the criticism and backlash and whatnot, why are your comments off? Because if you've done nothing wrong, there should be somebody fighting for you in your corner, right? You got 2 million subscribers. You can't let at least 2 of them comment, trying to defend you? No, it's because you know you in the wrong the entire way through. As it stands, nothing has changed. Onision is a piece of garbage, and I promise you, if he comes back to the internet, we gotta do our job and just get him out of here, bro, because he does not belong. You know, Kung Fu Kenny said it best.
I don't think so. No. I don't think so. No. It's never, ever gonna happen.
A great time, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.